Fried rice is a staple in every Nigerian home. Almost every home in Nigeria eats fried rice every Sunday. And I'm sure you must have seen different methods of making fried rice, except for my method that is simple with less ingredients and made to taste like home. Now, we are not using too many ingredients for this rice because I want, as soon as the rice enters your mouth, you will know immediately you're eating fried rice without having to struggle to figure out what taste it is. Now, without much ado, let's jump right into the ingredients. So for the ingredients, we are going to be using vegetable oil, some sweet corn, chopped liver, some chopped carrots, some green beans, some bell peppers, onions, green peas, some scotch bonnet pepper, no seasoning to taste, chicken that is already cooked and fried, and we are using the chicken stock, and golden Sela basmati rice. Now let's jump right into the cooking. I'm excited. Are you? Now, before we jump into the cooking, if you're seeing this pretty face for the very first time, my name is Didi Ekanem. You are welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel to support the growth of the channel and to be a part of our amazing community. And don't also forget to like, share the video, and then do leave a comment, as I would love to read from you. Let's get right into the cooking now. So the first thing we are going to do is to add the washed rice to the pot. And then go in with our chicken stock, go in with some seasoning, add some scotch bonnet pepper. You don't want to use too much pepper for your fried rice. Give that a nice stir. Test for seasoning. Great. Now we are going to cover the pot and let that cook till the water dries up. So now we are going to add our sweet corn and green peas so they can soften up with the rice. Go in with the sweet corn first. And then go in with the green peas. Then give that a nice fluff. See how separated the rice looks? It is not gummy, not soggy. This is how the texture and consistency of your rice should look. So we're going to cover the pot and let that continue to steam. So now the rice is ready. The rice is ready. I'm just going to fluff it for the last time and set it aside. Can you see how vibrant the color is looking? It is not green. As you people like your fried rice to be green, you pack too much curry powder inside the rice. The color is just vibrant and perfect. We're going to set it aside and then fry the base for the rice. So we are going to add our vegetable oil. Not too much, just enough to fry the base, because you don't want too much oil in your fried rice. So we are going to wait for the oil to heat up very well before adding the ingredient. So now the oil is hot. We are going to fry our onions. Ooh. So when you're making your fried rice base, you want to fry everything on high heat. The next thing I'm going in with is the diced liver. Everything is going to be fried on high heat, because if you use low heat to fry your base, the ingredients will absorb the oil, and that's not what you want. So the next thing we are going to add is the carrot, because carrot is a hard vegetable. So you want to fry your hard vegetables first. and then add the green beans. So now we are going to add the bell peppers. And then we are going to go in with some Scotch bonnet pepper for just a little spiciness, and one Knorr seasoning. So we're going to add our rice. You don't want to add everything at once, bit by bit. You fluff and observe so the rice does not swallow the fried rice ingredient. Go in with some more rice. Your fried rice does not have to look green or yellow for you to know it's fried rice. This is the perfect color for fried rice. The ingredient is enough to color the rice. And at this juncture, we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Also like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.